Hiya folks, it's Kikoskia here and welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate Siege of Dragonspear. And when last we left off, we're still in the mine, and we actually died at the hands of cold whites that drained all of Terry's levels.
You
lose all your levels and you lose your existence. Also, lose patience and you run into traps. We don't want to run into traps. Let's keep moving forward as we spend as little time as possible heading towards the repository of undeath. That just sounds like a really unhealthy place to be. So remains here tell me that this is an unhealthy place to be as well. But undead or undead, it's kind of what happens when you explore places where the unliving are. Okay. Oh!
Yes?
Back up!
What do you need?
Back up!
Yep.
Excellent.
How may I be of you have
That trap would have been nasty. Okay. Carrion crawlers. Back up. You're going to charge us.
Your orders?
And we're going to arrow you.
Aye.
Arrow is very useful. Not when they miss though.
What is it this time?
Oh! Okay, that's an Umber Hulk. Horrifying! Alright, we have a new target. It's you. It's you. It's all you. We don't like you. Start flinging that there. Just kill that now. Oh, there's two of you! Oh dear. That is really bad. Switch to this. You start shooting that one. Do this, and do that, and oh dearie me. I should have fireballed. I should have fireballed. Oh dear. Right. Switch. And this, and command. Will this work? Yes, it did, actually. Command did work. It only delayed them for a moment. That's all we needed. That's all we needed. Okay, there's only a mutated crawler. These aren't standard crawlers. Okay, stay away from the ones that are confused. They're going to run into walls and other such things and get themselves into trouble. That's all there was here. Ooh, Umber Hulks. Oh, Umber Hulks. They are no fun. They are no fun at all. Unfortunately, we have run out of places that we can explore.
Yes.
And you're no longer confused, which is good news. And you're no longer confused, which is also
What
good
is it this
news.
time? Yes, you have but
And
to
in
ask.
here, a couple of potions. Yeah, that was
How
not
may I be of
fun,
assistance? It shall be as
but
you wish.
we dealt with them. Maybe they were weakened Umber Hulks, because Umber Hulks are really nasty. Either that, or we're a slightly more competent party than I give myself credit for. We can hurt really badly. Your Thaco is 13, which is not the best. My Thaco is 9. I'm actually better at fighting in melee than you are at fighting at range. Then again, you are armed with that. If I switch you over... Okay, no, that makes sense.
What is it
I
this
had
time?
you
It shall be
armed
as you
with
wish.
that, so 6. Thaco of 6 is much better. Right, we're gonna rest. And we actually succeeded in resting, which I'm really glad for.
Yes, you have but to
Now,
ask.
let's go into the repository of
How
undeath.
may I be? You have but to ask.
Yeah, this is really not a good idea, but off we go!
Gather your party.
We're gathering it.
Bring forth.
Greater Shadow Death. Oh, this is
You have but
really
to ask.
bad. Yeah, there's a lot. Oh, this is big. This is very big.
You called? With flair.
With flair indeed. Oh, there's a lot of dead people.
What is it this time? You have
Okay.
but to ask.
Inch forward. Inch forward. Inch forward. There are books.
Yes, yes. You
There's
bet.
also dead people.
Yes?
Okay, what
I
are the
shall attend to
books?
it in a trice.
Ooh. Volume lots of the history of the Netherese Empire. Tome of Ancient Knowledge. Ooh, okay. A Tome of Ancient Knowledge. I'd like to look at that.
What is it this time? It shall be as you wish.
Grab these. Tome of Ancient Knowledge. This massive leather-bound tome is written in some ancient unknown language beyond your ability to decipher. Inscribed on a small, weathered piece of parchment pressed inside the front cover are words that are at least comprehensive, if not necessarily helpful. Sometimes it is wise to think backwards. Mud and mishandling have rendered this once handsome volume all but unreadable. Judging from those few snippets that remain legible, this book appears to detail the life of a young boy who would one day rise to become Sorcerer King of the Netherese enclave, Jik-Sidur. Don't know that book, but there we go. I'm going to move forward. I'm going to regret this. I'm not going to regret this. Mortal to Lich notes. Well, that's very concerning. The philosophical treatise on the nature of lichdom. This moth-eaten volume describes the physical, spiritual, emotional, and moral dimensions of a lich in such aggrandizing terms that any conclusions it reaches are dubious at best. A passage underlined in red ink catches your eye. It reads, "For inherent in undeath, and particularly in the state of lichdom, is a reversal of nature's order. The winter that is the end of mortal life is the rebirth for the undead. The autumnal deterioration of life energy that precedes the mortal winter follows the rebirth in undead, as the fragmenting of mind and body are sewn back together, resulting in a period of illumination during which the undead sees the world for all its brilliant facets. Finally, there is the Lich's Spring, a season of growing power and vitality that can and will be sustained for an eternity, so long as their phylactery and physical vessel endure." And what are Lich notes? Inside a leather folder embossed with the words Lich are several pieces of parchment written in a variety of languages, most of them foreign to you. 2 sheets are legible though. The first, written in a spidery hand, reads as follows. To complete the ritual of becoming, a subject's soul must be placed in their desired phylactery, either by the subject or the magician performing the ritual. After the etheric self has been safely stored, the physical changes required by the subject's impending state can begin. Magical energy absorbs much of the body's moisture, skin shrivels and often changes colour, giving the subject a corpse-like appearance. The subject may experience some physical or emotional discomfort as the changes take hold, but so long as their spiritual self is bound to its phylactery, there is no danger of it physically perishing. In fact, once the transformation is complete, the subject's continued physical existence can only be ended via the phylactery's destruction. The writing on the second parchment, neater and more easily read, is quite possibly a professional scribe's work, presumably a copy or transcription of another's words. On the matter of phylacteries, the phylactery is simultaneously the source of a lich's greatest power and its greatest, indeed its only significant physical weakness. Any independent lich should take pains to ensure its phylactery is kept secure at all times. Though not strictly necessary, the transition from mortal to lich is more easily achieved if the item with which will store the transformee's soul, i.e. the phylactery, is something with which they are familiar. This is particularly the case in rituals of becoming that are performed by a party other than the one undergoing transformation. Yeah, we're getting a lot of information about liches. This is not good.
What do you need?
This means there's probably a lich in our future. There's absolutely a tattered skeleton. Oh, and a skeleton archer. Yeah, we don't like this.
Yes?
We don't like this at all. This is a whole bunch of not fun.
I'm a ranger. I want to range.
Don't worry, you're going to range because there are skeleton archers. We don't like skeleton archers. Skeleton archers are a pain.
You're right.
So,
Do you think love can bloom even on
I really want you to take out these here.
I hear.
I want you to also magic missile here. Fortunately, they're not dealing a lot of damage, which suits me just fine. Okay. Tattered skeleton is getting even more tattered. Kind of need you to help out as well, if you would.
Your life is mine.
Okay, that's a few more hits. But hit again. Right, focus here. Switch over to this. More shots. taking a lot of random hits, but we have potions of healing. You should always remember that we have potions of healing. We're getting a lot of hits in, and I need you to fling some more bullets.
What?
And you to fling some more bullets, please.
Yes?
Yeah, it's not the best weapon to
Sometimes I
hit you
dream
with
I'm a chaotic
because
good elf.
How may I be of
yeah,
assistance?
slashing weapons and skeletons. It's not the best, but we don't really have any good bludgeoning weapons.
But you're not. Ha! My aim is true.
Okay, just need you to keep slinging bullets. One of them will eventually hit.
How may I be of assistance?
Don't rush in there. Okay, you're rushing in there. Never mind. Getting some arrows at least.
What is it this time?
Yeah, you're resisting a lot of damage. However, that actually wasn't so bad.
How may I be of assistance? It shall be as you
Wasn't the
wish.
worst. We are not using this yet.
Yes,
I don't know what it is, but we're not
What is
using it.
this? I shall attend to it in a trice.
Using that would be what's known as a disaster. We also used a lot of our spells. That is kind of a disaster. But either way, we press on.
I swim in memories of places such as this.
Definitely where a lich calls
Most
home.
unpleasant memories.
Oh boy! That's a lot of
By
undead.
demand?
Everyone else,
Yes.
back up, please.
You have but to ask.
What do you need? With flair.
Excellent. That makes this a lot easier. More whites, though.
Go ahead. I understand.
How may I it shall
Yeah,
be as you
whites are a bit of a problem. You're much better at range, even if being at
What is it this time?
being in close quarters would mean that you should use a melee weapon. Nope, much better this way. I've gotta get back into the archer mindset and use you as you are intended to be used. As an archer, yeah, as an archer. Okay, that went pretty well.
Time to go.
What is it this? It shall be as you wish.
Fireballs. What can't they do? I know what they can't do. Deal with fire elementals.
How may I be of assistance? What is it this time?
Grab that as well.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Oh! Okay. Well played, archers over there.
I
I
shall.
don't really have a good way to deal with you, but I do have Scorching Ray.
What? I understand.
That worked. However, no, oh no, 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 back up, back up, back up a lot,
Yes?
back up a
You
lot.
have but to ask.
They can't shoot us if we're over here.
I hear.
Please drink some potions.
How may I be of
I wonder
assistance?
if you're going to. You should pathfind your way over to me. You
What
should.
is it this time?
We'll find out where you are when you get close. If you get close. That is a good question. We don't actually know if you can get close. This should heal you a lot. Oh, it healed you a lot. Alright, Gar. Alright, Glint. I always called you Garl. That's a different character. That's a god. Garl Glitter Gold.
Yes?
Right. Bit more healing. Healing for you. We can't fight them in melee. We could sling bullets at them. That is a thought. We could just sling bullets at them.
How may I be of assistance?
Let's see if we go
It shall be as
up
you
to
wish.
you again. Okay, you're there. Right.
You called?
Sling some more bullets.
Yes, Evan.
I say sling more bullets. We haven't actually slung any bullets
Go
at you
ahead.
yet. You do that,
You
and
want
you do that.
to?
See if we can whittle them down with a range of our own. The answer is kind
What is it this
of.
time?
Kind of. Well, a chromatic orb should help.
Thy called.
Ice Storm will not help.
Ow!
That
I
did
shall.
not help that much, actually.
Ow!
You also have a sling. Sling all the bullets!
I am yours to command.
I'm listening. Let's see how long you last against me.
There we go. It's not the best weaponry to use against you, but it is doing the job.
Fight if you must, but you're not winning this. Ow!
Meanwhile, you're just getting
Yes.
absolutely demolished.
Thy demand.
More sling bullets, please.
How may I be of
You have literally no way to deal with me at them at ranged. could shapeshift, but not really the best call.
Time to go.
Have at thee! We nearly got. Okay, we've got you now. Ooh! Just remains. And some really interesting arrows. I'm gonna grab
What is
those.
it this time?
I think those are the remains of the person we're looking for. These brittle bones are held together only by tattered remnants of cloth.
How may I be of assistance?
I don't know if that's who we want.
Sure guides my hand.
There's also a broken armor and a composite longbow.
I believe it's
Yeah, I
almost
don't know how
over
we
my
reached that
head.
from here, but we did. I'll take it. Okay, apparently you can hit some of
It
us.
shall be as you wish.
Done
Okay,
and done.
now you can hit us. Okay, if you can hit us, we can hit you. Yes, we can. Okay, let's get you. And there we go. Taken care of. Yeah, there are doors we could be opening. We're not opening them right now. We're instead bumbling our way through this encounter. You should use some more +1 arrows. And we're also going to grab what's on this table, once we've seen if there's a trap, because there's probably a trap and I don't want to go in and set it off. Nope, no trap. There is here a silver scepter. The silver scepter is, for the most part, of a basic, unremarkable design. The exception is the bottom end of the rod, which has several grooves and markings etched upon its surface. It is in some ways reminiscent of a key, but whatever portal it might open is no ordinary door. Yep, that's something we're going to need to open a thingamy. Also, whatever
Yes, yes.
lich lives here is really not bothered about our presence. I mean, why would they be? They're a lich. They have all eternity to deal with us. Literally. Can we rest? Yes, we actually can. Fantastic. Right. Let's move forward.
What do you need?
And find the
May I be
inevitable
jumpy as
door
you
that we
wish?
cannot open. Because there will be inevitably a door we cannot open. Oh! No, 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 no. Back up. Those are burning skeletons. Okay.
I hate all of you. Deeply.
Thanks, Vaconia.
What?
Let us turn undead.
What is it this time?
See if that does something. It does! That is what we want. Turn those undead. That's what we should have been doing.
How may I be of assistance? What is it this time?
Oh,
You have but to ask. Yes?
well, that's a problem.
How may I be of assistance?
That was a huge problem.
Give them a right whack.
What is it this time?
Nice fireball there just flung at us.
What dost order?
What? No, back
It
up.
shall be as you wish.
Don't chase them down that corridor.
What is it this time?
Not a good idea.
Yep.
We will take these arrows, though. These arrows, getting them, that's a good idea. So. Anything else down here? Apart from all of you panicking. Don't think... Oh, that is absolutely a... Oh! They're coming at us again.
Yes?
They're coming!
Yep.
But they're also not coming because turn undead.
How may I be of assistance? What is it this time?
I always forget about that ability too. Just separates them out. Thins the number of attacks we need to deal with. Okay, let's deal with this
Speak
burning
dost
skeleton.
order.
Ooh, Vaconia forward.
Hey.
Do you know what? We can also have you turn undead too. Double the turn undead. And there's even a magical arrow here. Do keep track of the number of arrows they fire, which is a nice little touch in this game. So, with you all turned, this should not be that bad. No, it's really not. They are resisting a lot of damage, but they're also still taking a lot of damage. And there we go. They hold one arrow for our troubles.
You call?
Is there a trap?
It shall be as you wish.
Yes, yes. Yep.
The answer is probably.
How may I be
You
of
should
assistance?
probably drink a potion.
Go ahead. Yes.
What is it this
Anything
time?
over here? There is a door there, I know.
Yes?
Nope, there appears to be no trap.
You have but to ask.
No trap whatsoever. gonna save, and I'm gonna open this door, and I'm going to regret it immediately. Opening the door unleashes a blast of heat that rolls over you, momentarily tearing the air from your lungs. Yeah, it's never good. It's never good. Yeah, this is never good. Oh, good! Fire salamanders!
How may I be of assistance?
That's really bad. Also,
You want
switch the ammo hitter because you don't want to be firing flame arrows.
And
That's a really poor idea.
Yes, Abil.
Well, time to start
What do you need?
doing this and
What is it
chromatic
this time?
orb. We can take one of these out, I'm sure. Nearly took one of them out. Okay, we should probably try and deal with that before it creates even more awful things.
what?
yes.
Okay, you deal with that if you can.
How may I
Okay, that one's gone.
Your orders? I understand that.
Now it's up to you two. And a little bit of help.
Time to
Okay, can we do something with this?
How may I be of assistance?
Drink a potion.
I shall attend to it in a truck.
Magic radiates from the circle inscribed on the stone floor. It sparks and crackles. Images of a landscape seemingly sculpted by flame appear within it at irregular intervals, accompanied by a wave of stifling heat that rolls over the body. I don't think there's much we can do here.
What is it this time? You have but to ask.
No, not at the moment. You know what I'm going to do? Is that marked on the map? It is! Broken portal to other planes. I think I'm going to close this door.
Yes?
That seems like a
but to
sensible
ask.
decision. And so, when we come back, folks, that's not going very well. Many things here, in fact, are not going very well. And get to here, keep exploring this place, and that is a raised pool, the library. Yeah, they didn't get very far into this place. They really didn't. One of them apparently did, because we still not found his body. But when we return, folks, we'll keep exploring this dark, dark place, full of undead and evil. Wonder what happens when we get back to camp. They're like, "You've been gone for weeks!" And it's like, yeah, well, we've been fighting stuff. All the stuff. Alright then, that's fine. But we do urgently need to move on. No, it's fine. Just keep going to fight more stuff. We'll be good. It's a event-driven game after all. And so, when we come back, folks, more exploring of the home of a lich. Hopefully something went wrong in the lich creation process, and we're not dealing with a full lich, like a pseudo-lich, or a... I don't know. I just hope it goes not as awful as it will inevitably go. Time will tell, though. Time will tell. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later.
Watch your step. Nothing good comes out of a place like this.
You're not wrong, Corwin. You're not wrong.